So you get into that load, and then you come through, and then people get like straight arms right here.
Yeah.
I've never been able to do that.
You're going to get it
I've
here.
always been this.
That's what we want. What is going on, YouTube? Good morning, Miracle Swingers. I am going to be talking about something that's super duper important in the golf swing. It's what I call load and explode. Okay, you can't explode if you don't load, and this is a big part of sacred step number 2 and 3 in the Miracle Swing system. You have to have a deep takeaway, and you have to learn the power shift. So I'm going to be teaching one of my students, Billy, in today's lesson, and he's going to start to really load and explode. I'm going to tell you something. That man can hit a drive. He almost drove the green on number 4. I was like, oh my God. Once he got it, he's a big fellow. And once he started to really leverage the club, it got really pretty crazy. But I got to tell you, this morning, I've been talking with David Ledbetter on Twitter. And this is so crazy. A lot of people don't know David Ledbetter was my first ever golf coach. Yes, it's true. 41 years ago, 1983, Ledbetter Training Academy at Greenleaf West in Haines City, Florida. That was a long time ago, but we caught up at the golf PGA show, and it was just kind of crazy. It's just crazy we're talking on Twitter. But guys, I want to tell you real quick, the next Miracle Swing experience is going to be the weekend of April 6th and 7th. Actually, 5th, 6th, and 7th, because on Friday night, we're going to have a meet and greet at what's been rated the second best clubhouse in all of Southern California, at Black Gold. This is a big step up. I've been invited by one of the Southern California PGA Teachers of the Year, Andy Gaither. He has invited me to teach at Black Gold. We're going to have the next MSC experience over the course of the weekend at this premium golf site, April 6th and 7th, the week before the Masters. So hit me up, Christo, at miracleswingexperience.com if you'd like some more information about that amazing weekend. It's going to be something spectacular. So let's get into today's lesson. And if you have any questions about how I swing the club, go to miracleswingexperience.com. Do yourself a favor and get the 7 sacred steps of the Miracle Swing. It's changing lives. In fact, I'm going to read you a couple emails real quick. First from Pat. Hey, Christo, you are a genius. Been following you for years and recently joined your country club. Watched your lessons and shot par for the first time in my life at Seattle Country Club yesterday. I'm a 9 handicap. Thank you. You're inspiring and you have made my golf experience so much more fun. And then next up is Bill. Bill wrote me and said, I had my best round ever today. Got an eagle from 84 yards out on a par 5, hole number 9. Shot 41 on the back 9. So many straight shots today. It was amazing. And I'm going to get better at it. So guys, that's what's happening. I get these testimonials all the time. You need to change your swing and change your life. Try the over-the-top Miracle Swing. And let's get into today's lesson.
So you get into that load, and then you come through, and then people get like straight arms right here.
Yeah.
I've never been able to do that.
You're going to get it
I've
here.
always been this. You know, like I've always been like trying to fight it through.
Right. So get into your load like you just were. Okay. Now this whole lead chain is going to extend up and around.
Oh. Okay, so that starts it.
And then if that left shoulder keeps going back, that club is just going to fly out to that position you were talking about.
Okay, so that left leg starts the whole
Remember I was saying, you were
movements,
talking
right?
about your shoulder. I'm like, it starts with the leg.
Yeah.
The leg presses and it comes up.
So then that'll take some of the thought out of that because it's not
I don't even think about it.
Yeah, okay. Like you say, right? Like lift and load?
It just looks a little late, Billy.
Still?
Yeah, so check this out.
Because I'm trying
What I'm seeing is you're inside and then you're like getting here. Like what I'm asking is as you lift.
So it's a simultaneous.
Yeah. It's at the same time. and then you just go.
How's that looking? Is it?
It looks really, really good. Now I'm gonna move this ball. Don't move your feet. I want this ball right here. Okay, now hit it. Flare that foot a little bit on your front foot. Okay, now do it.
That was closer.
That's pretty good. That's
I'll
pretty
say
good.
that's closer.
You've never felt that, right?
No.
That's a whole different
Yeah.
thing. Okay, let's try it again.
That's closer. Like,
Let's try it again.
oh, so?
Yeah, and then just let your weight fall into that lead side. Oh, sweet.
Lost my balance, but that was better.
Sweet.
Yeah, that was better. That felt more penetrating.
Try it again. That was good. It was effortless leverage.
I could see how it'd be easier to control low point, like when you get this down.
You know the magical 4 inches?
Yeah.
Your centers, your swing centers. I talk mostly about center of gravity, which is your pelvic center.
Yeah.
But this shoulder hub has to get so those buttons are ready to be in front. Like my head's not moving,
Yeah.
but it's just down and through. That looks good.
That's such a different, like, get here.
So before what I saw is this and then
Yeah,
here.
so it's a delayed.
We're just going here. And
So I was chasing it
it's
before.
2 moves instead of 3 moves.
Yeah.
And then you got to time it.
Right.
This takes that timing right out of it. Okay,
It's getting there, but
you're feeling it.
I know I didn't get deep enough that time.
Well, be willing to really turn your back to the target, and that really gets you into that lead side. And
So
then
it's more
boom.
like,
yeah.
okay. So when I'm doing the half shot, I wasn't thinking necessarily about doing that. But
Give me a 3/4. Just
Okay.
go ahead and put it 3/4. Nice and smooth. Like you don't need to try and hit it.
Right.
Like it's just gonna unwind.
you see me fighting it? I'm still fighting my arms.
It's
and
just
like,
gonna unwind. The arms are coming along for the ride. Remember Ben Hogan said that?
Yeah.
When you load right, your arms can't catch up to your pivot. Oh, sweetie.
That was better. Yeah, that was better right there, man. Whew, that was different.
Okay. Like go back to the beginning.
All right, so it really truly is.
Don't be afraid of it. The more you do it, it's gonna feel like I'm too wound up. I can hit it too hard. It's like I've got so much. I'm coiled so much.
Yeah.
You know, it's scary at first.
Yeah.
In fact, the course of the OTT evolution is like, can I do this more? Can I do it more? And
Sure.
every time I did it more, I'm like, holy crap! I've got more and more leverage. You know, and if you're not trying to outrace your body with
Right.
your hands, you just let them do this. I feel like I'm going over as much as I can, and it's just just getting back to square. There's
Right.
so much power. You don't even have to try and do anything.
It's such a mental gymnastics little thing, you know.
Just give up control to gain control. Oh.
How far do you feel like you're back here when you're here? Like, are you maxed out? When you say maxed out, it's like,
I'm turned as far as I can go. So let me see if I can do this. So here, and then I just keep my chest down and turn the corner. Good Lord. there's no arms in that.
The modern golf swing is wrong. Stop taking the club head back outside the hands. Stop keeping your lead heel planted. And stop dropping it under. These moves are biomechanically unsound and they can lead to serious injuries. Did you know almost all the champions from the past took the club back to the inside and lifted their lead heel? Did you know the top 10 winners in the history of the PGA Tour are all over the top? That's right. They're all OTT swingers. The Pied Pipers of modern instruction have led everyone astray, getting them addicted to buying clubs and endless lessons to try and fix the very problems they've created. Champions like Bobby Jones knew taking the club back to the inside, lifting the lead heel, and going over the top is the easiest way to hit powerful, consistent golf shots.
Hey guys, I'm Christo Garcia, the founder of the Over-the-Top Miracle Swing, and I'm going to give you the secret to the whole program right here. So when you look at the great champions from the past, they all had an inside takeaway. Now from there, there's only one place to go. You have to go a little OTT to get the club head back on plane.
This is your body's bringing the club back inside. You're up here. Just let the club fall on the ball. It goes long and straight.
So Bob, what's your lowest round of golf so far?
Shot a 69.
All right. Now I believe this video series is going to help end the insanity that's happened in the world of golf instruction. That was as pure as anything I've ever hit in my life. And I hope you'll pick up the 7 sacred steps of the Over-the-Top Miracle Swing or the OTT checklist. Until next time, I hope you hit them long and hit them straight.
Take advantage of our introductory pricing for this complete 7-video Miracle Swing course and be a part of the fastest growing movement in golf. OTT. Say goodbye to endless lessons that only reinforce bad habits. Say hello to a pain-free swing that will give you unbelievable power, shot after shot. Take control of your future and pick up the 7 sacred steps of the Over-the-Top Miracle Swing.